we're always looking for opportunities to market this program out in the community. So if you partner with any veteran organizations who could, basically use this product, please let us know, and we'll be happy to look into sponsoring those types of things.
So that's a good.
Yes, this is the veteran. This is our veteran. Well, it doesn't have the prescription drug coverage, and they don't need it. Right. So a couple of reasons why it makes it good for veterans is the $85 premium buyback. A lot of veterans are fixed income, so they need any kind of dollars they can get. The $0 hearing aid, that's another great feature people tend to like. I would say the $300 over the counter. Yeah, I'm sorry, fitness benefit, the OTC over the counter as well. I'll be honest with you, the biggest seller on this plan is our network, because we're talking about veterans who are out in like rural counties all across the state, and they need access to care, and that's their biggest barrier. And so our network is so strong that it really does complement like the VA system pretty well. So that's I want to say network is huge for us even on this one.
So if a veteran goes in the hospital, right, and then have a copay, does this help pay that?
So this does not help pay the copay. So if they, what do you mean, like if they stay within our network, or if they go?
Like it's been 2 days there.
Yeah.
And it is whatever it is, and then now there's a copay for that.
Yeah.
So does this help?
It does, but it won't. It may not pay the full amount. So yeah. There's contracted rates that we could pay, but it may not be the full amount, and that's the only.
Because the first thing they ask us is, do you have any additional health insurance?
Mm-hmm.
So the answer with this would be yes.
Yes.
Pay a portion of that.
Correct.
Okay.
It's not going to be the full. Yeah, it may not be the full.
This one's got a very high per day.
Yes.
Hospital anyway.
Yeah.
The insured has to pay $315 a day anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty high. So, but yeah, let me see, what else was I going to say? Oh, the other thing is we have a lot of our members. They see providers in our network, and if they get diagnosed with a certain condition and they get prescribed a lot of medications that are pricey, then they'll go see one of the VA doctors and have them write the prescriptions. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, even though with VA prescriptions, there's still responsibility for the veteran to pay for that portion. So does that help pay the portion?
No, we have nothing to do with the prescription drug. There's nothing. We don't cover anything to do with prescription drugs.
Let me ask you, Alan, for prescriptions for veterans, is it income based or?
Yes, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because my wife
gets more than
mine. Yeah, because they think she's the provider. So she goes, it's more expensive.
All right, and you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. I don't have a Wi-Fi. I totally forgot about Wi-Fi. Do you have Wi-Fi? No. Okay.
We're gonna have to get Adriana
No worries. I might be able to kind of talk a little bit about. So we only have a few minutes anyway. So let's talk about Producer World. Producer World, and again, this would have been a demonstration, but I don't have it right now. How many of you have been in our Producer World? So just really quickly, one of the important things to note is that you always have to go to the tab on the upper right-hand corner that says Individual Medicare first. Go to there first. The other thing I will point out is do not follow the prompts and options on the left. You get confused because that's for the whole site. And so it's like, don't do it. Once you click Individual Medicare, then you see the options come across the page. Yep, in the box. And those are the correct. And that's where you go. There's a picture in the middle of the screen, or like towards the top of the screen underneath it. You can either do a search, or you can actually just, go in through the different tabs and you get everything from Learn. There's so many resources. Honestly, we could go on all day, right, about all the resources.